Hello, Paul here from EMD Automotive. Today I've got a Porsche 987 that I'm working on now at the moment. So the problem is the actual customer complaining the actual fuel, there's fuel smell inside the cabin, inside there, when you fill up the car to full, especially when it's full. So what I've done today, I just took everything apart, took the battery out underneath there as well, checked the top of the fuel tank. Top of the fuel tank is dry. Let me take the battery out and have a look. Let's have a look properly. Alright, let's have a look at the top of the fuel tank. So take this cover off. Okay, this is the top of the fuel tank. It's dry, no marks anywhere around here, and it's still very tight, the nut. Usually if it's loose, you can see marks for fuel here, but there's no fuel marks around this area here. Especially on that side there, nothing. All right, I'll test. This is the actual. This one here is your. This one goes to your charcoal canister. So I've tested that one there already. So what I found is, I put a smoke machine on the other side, and there's an arrow there. Tells you to point. This part points down. So this is a one-way valve, one direction valve. So I've got smoke coming out there, and then when I blow smoke from this side here, it comes out on the other side as well. So I need to replace this part here. But probably the most important thing I've got to do is, if you have a look inside here, just bear with me, it's very hard to actually see, but probably better to see it this way. Put the light back on. See here, it goes all the way up to the top, to the actual those marks there comes from the top of the filler neck. This part here. So this part here you fill up with fuel. This part here goes inside to the tank. I'm trying to get a lot of light there so you can see what I mean. See inside there? Now you can see what I mean. See the marks? There's a lot of marks, wet marks around this part here. So it's really hard for me to actually see what's happening. But I can tell you, this part here is alright. This needs to be replaced, this part here. There's no fuel inside there, there's no fuel inside here. And I have to say, I've got to start the tank first. It can be a little crack, or it can be something not right on that side there, because you shouldn't have marks like that on this side here. Alright. Okay, let's go back to the back. Let's go to the back of the car. There's no fuel leak on this side here. Nice and dry on the injectors. Same on this side here, no fuel leak on this side here. I can't smell any fuel inside here. Just trying to see what else I can look at. So there's your fuel line down there. Nothing there, and nothing underneath here as well. You see, if you see any fuel, there's nothing there. No leaks underneath here. So I need to actually, probably the best thing to do is remove the fuel tank out and check it properly, and go from there. All right. It's a little few things I found in before, but it can maybe have 2 or 3 little things and cause all this. But the main one is the actual fuel tank. All right. I'll talk to the customer first, and then we'll go from there and then try to get this sorted out. Alright, thanks for watching. Please subscribe.